I can't control the size? Nah. There goes an EMP. Do I not have any energy? Nothing beats speed. Speed again? I was trying not to get speed. I don't know what that means. I'm not even using EMP.
What is this madness?
This is a game by a person that I used to talk to back in the day. So he released this on Steam the other day on sale. I think it was an April Fool's Day game, so I just bought it. I told him I'd stream it, so I'm streaming this to Discord right now, or to Twitch. That's some crazy sound effects right there. So, I need energy to detonate him, and I was...
Jeez.
Speed! Now I can't control myself!
Stage 4 speed.
That's the first time I got hit. gonna nuke these guys. Hey! Well, that's cool looking. Oh. I'm too fast now. There's no point in not doing this until you down to your last one. Unless you want points. And you can just
How you aim?
you just get close to them and you click a button. It's not aiming.
Interesting.
Ah! Too fast. When you have your beam out, it absorbs bullets. Oh, I want another nuke, but I'm nearly dead. That allows me to... Now I can buy nukes. Oh, it just went a little too far.
Explosions.
So you link them all together, and whenever you feel like it, you detonate them. So right now I have them linked, and the longer my thing, the more I can absorb the energy, because it's absorbing the bullets. And you need energy to blow them up to at all, so you kind of have to manage your meter a little bit. So I'm going to absorb those guys, and absorb this, and then absorb these, and then blow them up. Nuke! The nuke is so...
This gimmick is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stand power.
So it's cool. It's cool when they're moving it.
Yeah, yeah. 6 fingers.
And that's my EMP. That's just basically a mini get off me. And here's a big get off me. The nuke from the background. Those nukes are super rare, but they look so cool. So you kind of have to like see which ones are gonna like run into the trap and kind of head them off. What is the green one again? Beam width? Okay. So sometimes you stop it early, I guess, to stop some troublemakers. Oh, cool. That was cool. I pushed him back using my push power, and then I grappled him as he flew away, and it made the tether chain for me. That was close. Dang. Let's see, I did not beat all these people. Let's see, robot shop. So let's see what the robot shop does. So you can, is it cosmetic? Looks like I can get better battery sizes. I can get grab range. I thought grab range was a little small. What does this do? Bull. So this is how it looks. But it looks like health is affected. A 5 health. Lower speed. How much money do I only have 25 money, huh? I didn't need any battery. What does auxiliary do? Grab range. Huge. Woodpecker. Stun. Stun. And this is 75 with 2 nukes? 2 nukes, is that what it's going to cost you? So 0 nukes. I don't need nukes. Stun. Stun's kind of interesting. I could play with this one with the, wait, I don't even have enough money. And I can't do anything. Let's go grab range increase. It's kind of interesting. I was going too fast. So if I pick a character that has more health and starts off slower, that's just fine with me. Robot shop, leaderboard, select level. So what, difficulty, easy, normal? Alright, let's see what's got. The menu works pretty good. I've played so many games recently where the UI is just so confusing. So like, see how it auto tracks? And I can just do that. But this guy's slow. I think ultimately this game is a combination of like Every Extend Extra, Pac-Man, and Luigi's Mansion. But the gameplay doesn't get any harder or more dynamic once I have this many tethered. Like in Luigi's Mansion, when you tether them, they fight back. I like nukes, but we gotta get faster.
Oh, I was like, some of Luigi's Mansion because of the ghost? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, like they don't pull me at all, but they do affect my my tether. So like right here, it's not worth me trying to travel to the outsides, right? Because that's just taking too long. So I can grapple and do something like that. Try to absorb those. My client. Oh. Speed. This music's cool. Kind of reminds me of an anime ending song in like a Mega Man style game. So now I'm getting energy because my web is so big. I think they're always shooting at me, and maybe that's part of the weird... Getting bigger chains to give me money, now that's totally worth it, because I can then unlock all the stuff. But after I unlock all this stuff. I think I got enough speed, but nope. And like the beam thickness, like does that really matter? I guess when you want to move less and less and they're moving faster and faster, it's gonna become a thing. Do I still have to avoid them once I have them grappled? Let's test. You do, okay. Nice form fix function with the spinner guys. So you're supposed to be... The enemies are supposed to be deadly enough that you might want to kill your chain early just to deal with them, right? Like, that's the trade-off. I like this part of the song. So that's a big ghost. I've never seen it. So hooking him from across the stage is really good. So I don't have to move as much. Oh, I got two really... So only the active beam absorbs bullets. That's kind of something I didn't quite realize. But it makes sense, otherwise I'd have way too much... Oh, interesting. Aww. I like how they don't make me auto-grab the thing I was just hovering over. Thank you. Kill you. And then my aiming is starting to be affected by like all the intermediary ghosts I can catch in my current schema. I like that. It is weird not having good controls. Like this should be an analog stick. Maybe I should pick up a controller to test it. Let's nuke him! Get nuked! Well, I'm out of nukes. What? Nukurabito? So, anticipating which direction they're moving helps you not waste all your time, like, chasing them down? That wasn't how you do it. So, stun temporarily stuns them, so maybe I should use it. Make a trap, anticipating where they're gonna go. And apparently getting more stuns is like part of the game. So having a bigger beam protects your body when you're moving into enemy bullets easier. That's probably the better use for it. So let's try to use the stun a little bit more. Like, kill, kill, kill. That's a little too much juiciness on that. Like, getting a little intense. Can't even see what's going on. You kind of want to let some enemies pop so you can get your energy back, which is kind of a neat interplay right there. Like right here. When you get an enemy, it looks like all their active bullets that they have out in the air cancel when you grapple them. That's kind of... I can use that to my advantage.
I just saw that.
Yeah, it just killed him. So it killed him too, canceled it. So it's grappling and... Well, it's only killing. Maybe it's grappling too. Oh, I just went straight into that. Nice haul. Yeah, the spacing and stuff's getting a little bit more precise and nuanced. I like that.
Good call.
You have to like wait, get close to some, anticipate their movements for others. I like that. Then you kill them, you're safe. So you got to know which bullets are whose, or does it clear all of them, or is it clearing them because they're dying? No, I think it only clears the owners. Oh, combo technique. I'm gonna do it deliberately now. See that? I pushed the one close to me to get that line out. Like this. And then I anticipated that spread going. Cool. Cool, give it. Am I max? It's kind of hard to tell if I'm max sometimes. Yeah. Nuke, 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 nuke. I have to move my hand off the controls to use the nuke, which is funny. It's like, you know what? It better be hard to activate a nuke. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Oh, I stopped all his bullets. Just like... Oh, when they're stunned too, they don't hurt you. Cool. No active hitbox. Beating them up now. Nuke!
Jeez.
Nuke! The nuke can give you these resources, which are pretty rare, like really effectively. I like that. I like that. Good nuke. Good nuke. So now I know that if that spinny guy does a spinny, if I detonate it, I won't be in trouble. Yep. And then they're stunned, I can quickly move in. Okay, getting a little tense. Okay. Ah! Did I not have enough detonating power? I used a lot of stuns. If I can get these guys in a group, I can save myself a little bit of... They're so far down though. Come on, guys. I love that part. I like it when it tells you, like, you got them all, kill them. You're like, thanks, man. Nuke. He's also like Pokemon Ranger a little bit. Nope. That's so cool. These resources are such a good grab. Just grab them. Yeah, the easy mode didn't have enough enemy types, obviously, because it's easy. So you don't even have to worry about farming extra juice until you start rapid firing. How many of those do I have left? 0? I thought so. That's good interplay. Give me that. I burned a lot of them, so obviously it's getting harder. Well, maybe if I had a bigger beam, I could. Oh! Oh! It's fun. Cool. All those unknown jerks. So I got 39, so it's more money than I made the first time. I got farther than I got the first time. Speed, health, speed. I don't even like this one. I don't want to spend that much money on that. What is this? Battery camels? What does this do? Battery size, 7. Recharge is slower. Beam cost. Huh, you can do one where it's like rapid fire beams, 15. But you have a smaller total battery. What does that even mean? Obviously the more nuanced ones are the higher ones. That's how it should be. This one just goes grab range bigger, stun bigger, but no nukes. Why? What would that do? I felt like this guy, yeah, this guy has a huge grab range. I'm like, why am I grabbing him from across the thing? Like, oh yeah, I'm giraffe. I didn't even know what I was. Woodpecker. Who has like mega stun? Ooh, eel. I want to try eel, so let me just do a quick one and done. Nice background change, so people can see instantly. I forgot I was super slow at the beginning of that. That's kind of the thing about permanent upgrades. The longer you play it, you forget what the game was doing, like at the beginning. Or that's just the problem with the long-running game modes. So slow, I can't even get to the speed up. Ah! When you're slow, so you can't aim at the one you want. That's fine because, you know, this whole game's about movement anyway. It's not really about shooting things across the screen, but I kind of wish I could just manually shoot. Ah. That's cool. When you have them all grappled, they can't get in the way of your grapple anymore. That's pretty cool. You're like, oh, I can definitely get this little guy because I got everybody else. I like that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, a coin. That's all I needed. How do you kill yourself? So, I'm in a Pokeball. Cool. Nice conservative hitboxes on the player. I like it. I like it. It's just like game design stuff. If you just do it, your game's better. Why don't people freaking want to listen? Which one would I want? I want the eel. Okay. Let's start that again. So look at my grab range is piss poor, but my stun is amazing. Speed's, you know, decent to start. So that's cool when I can push this guy across the room. And they're stunned for a long time. That's the eel's power. And I'm slow. Always gets. Let's just get a bunch of nukes this time. No speed. As soon as I catch myself saying always do something, I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I should just do something else. So then I get in front of this guy, push him to the side, and then tap these guys. Because they're so easy to get in Altacoon. They're so easy. And then detonate them. So I don't think battery power is going to be a problem with eel. It's all about getting these big enough things to get the EMP range. Yeah, might as well. Forgot that was even an upgrade. So now I can. Oop. And getting these extra drops, it's always a. Geometry Wars 2 started doing that. Is everybody in? Almost. Speed, nuke, and what is this one? Range? No, beam size, right? Beam width. That's weird. That symbol doesn't mean that to me. But I guess I can kind of see what it's saying now. And I'm gonna push this guy over. Thanks for being stunned. Thanks for being stunned. Oh! So I'm not getting nearly as many Shoctuses, as what I call them. But I need them. Okay, beam width or speed. We are really hurting for no speed now. I need to actually... Okay, this game does work with a controller. I needed the analog movement the whole time. Now I gotta figure out what the buttons do. That's a nuke. That's a nuke. So, what do these buttons do? Oh, I could have just... See, that's the problem. This is why I thought the game didn't have controller support. I touched the controller and these didn't change to controller symbols. So now I have to figure out nuke is Y. What is that? Oh, ew, everyone has special ability? What does this do? Whoa! It's draining my energy! Let's go. Let's go! Can't drain my energy if I have energy. Oh, I forgot. I did read about that. I don't know what the buttons do yet, but I think the... what could it be? What could that... Okay, cool. It's bumpers. Right bumper. Cool. Cool. You're fully invincible when you do that move. So now the speed doesn't even matter. You're fully invincible too, like, what do I care? I'm not dodging anything. So you don't even need speed ever now. I mean, I know it costs something and you can't grapple while doing it, but still, if you just feather it, you probably should have a higher cost on the initial activation than the hold, so I can't just do this. It's a little powerful. Fine. What? Got it. So now I don't have enough energy, but then if you just set your cards up right... It looks like I'm not getting that much because that's what Eel's all about. Then I can just do this. That's clearly gonna allow me to sweep whatever I want. And then I just do that. You can click powers while doing the dash. Maybe that's a little too strong. Oop. So when I dash into people, apparently I knock them like crazy, and it's a free grab. That's really strong. Really strong. Got him. I was playing with more strategy before. This now it's much more like Ever Extend Extra. I think you were invincible as a cursor in that game. Maybe. Sure. I think I covered about as much as I needed to cover. So that's the design space. That's the difficulty you can expect. That's. I forgot when it said like how to play. One of the things that was like everyone has an invincible. Oh. Hold to boost. You move faster. Take no damage, but your grapple beam is temporarily disabled. Press to use EMP. Yeah. Okay. I've forgotten about that. Absorb 3,000 bullets with the grapple beam. Oh, interesting. I could probably get all these achievements. I don't need that. Well, that's the end of the stream. Cool stuff, Matt Glenville. Let me check out. Let me type this in Switch and shoot. Was this also Matt? What does it say? Who built this? Game page, switch and shoot. Community. How do I? Add to properties. I don't know. Updates. Store page. Matt Glanville, yeah. So we used to chat back in the day when I blogged, and he created this game here. Switch and shoot, so I bought it, or he gave me a code or something on Steam. It's a very, very small game where you just do one button and you go left and right and your ship fires automatically. So like, you know, that's all there is to it right there, so that's kind of neat. But this new game, what? Oh, those are just retro palettes. I don't think I ever got to the boss. Maybe I played an alpha version. But yeah, the new game is probably way better than this, which is cool. It's kind of interesting, those, like, I don't have any level design. Let me just spawn enemies all the time and, you know, they just bounce around. Like, I'm always a fan of that being just one mode and probably not the primary mode. I like level design. I like waves. The easier modes had enemy types that I felt like were not threatening enough, but then you get to that last stage, you have, like, bullet bills, and you have spinnerets, and you have all kinds of things. But the problem is, you have a lot of interplay when you're beating them up. You have also a lot more ability to get them than they do to you. I like that, but one, that invincible thing is probably too strong. Probably should take up a lot more energy. Two, the enemies didn't... I had too much defensive ability, especially after I got the invincible move through. It's like, I figured there'd be an enemy where if you grapple it too early, it starts to it only shoots like crazy when you grapple it, right? So you might want to avoid grappling that one until the end. I thought there'd be an enemy like that. I thought there'd be an enemy where you'd have to grapple it and link it with a big enough chain in order to crack its shell, or like it's a multi-shell crack, right? So if you like, if you can just go to it and rapidly hit it, like pow, 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 3 hits and it blows up. But otherwise, you know, you link into a big thing, boom, that's 1 shell. You link into a big thing, boom. That's kind of like a boss, but still. I was thinking along the lines of, where are the enemies that make me think a little bit more about my primary and basic gameplay actions? Because really, just like Geometry Wars, things only get hard when they get crazy. And Geometry Wars was somewhat limited because there wasn't a lot of interplay, so all you could do is just move in a big circle and shoot behind you for the most part. But this is a lot different. Cutting in and out, observing the line, which line's active, which line's not active, anticipating enemy positions, stunning them. That punch stun is like really powerful. It's an AoE, it's instant, it pushes everyone back, it stuns them, and you can just touch them when they're stunned. Man, that's really powerful. And I kept getting more and more as I kept comboing them. I guess you don't get as many if you are making small combos, so I like that risk-reward incentive. And the design space shown in the store is it's about all you can do. Yeah, like they could have had, I don't know if they do, I don't know if he does, but they could have had a, let me see credits. I needed to change my control icons. That's kind of cool. Like, are you playing on a Switch or are you playing on a 360? That's cool. Oh, and I played most of the game without analog controls. This game probably should have said, like, highly recommended controller. One, the analog stick is super important for tightly navigating those spaces, but let me just, let's check out Matt Glanville stuff. And then shut this game up. Anyway. So, Switch and Shoot. Oh, Singled Out was the game that came out on Switch. It's like that Wario, Game & Wario game or whatever. And then there's Dungeon Death Ball. Alright. View full list. Alright. Check out Matt Glanville's games. But otherwise, this stream is over. Just a quick little analysis and breakdown. Later, guys.